start?
Yes.
Okay, hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm happy to be given the class for the last few minutes that remains for today. And thank you, Graham, for this opportunity. So today, since the topic is on reggae music, I will use a reggae song, by the king, Bob Marley. He's the king of reggae music to talk about a topic that is closely related to the topic you talked about last week, peace. So this topic is the topic of war. Sometimes when there is no peace, there is war. When there is not war, there is peace. So, but before we listen to the song, I think we should study the difficult words of the song. Can you pass it? Sure. So, study the difficult words. Oh, good. Do you copy? Thank you. Yes, so go ahead and take a look at it. It's a vocabulary quiz and try to get the meaning from the context. And you have 3 minutes to do that. It's only the vocabulary in the first page, not the whole thing, first page. So let's quickly go over the vocabulary, please. So for the first side, what's an illusion?
It's something that is not real or true.
Okay. If anybody doesn't agree, then just let me know. So discredited ma'ab.
False.
Okay, so it is. See? Okay, it was not trusted anymore. So to guarantee, I would say, can you help us? The meaning? Something is guaranteed if.
What happened for sure? Sure, see.
Okay, if it will happen for sure. Okay, so for the last question, Peng, please.
Last question. For, you mean the two?
Is what?
You mean the
No. The high crime rate in this country, number 4.
the high crime rate. Number 4, is B for the first question and A for the second.
Okay, B. Fine. You don't have. Okay, I agree too. Oh no, you said B for the second.
A for second.
Okay, okay, A for the second. Okay. So morality is the respect of rules of right conduct and right behavior. Okay. So now we listen to Bob Marley's song because these are words from the song. Now that you know the meaning of the words, so as you listen, write down what he believes are the causes of war. Okay. But before we listen to his opinion, what do you think are the causes of war? What causes war?
Cause of war.
I don't understand the causes of war.
Yeah.
What is the reason
Yeah.
of war?
Why sometimes people go to war?
Okay.
Because of argument, conflict.
Conflict, and what's the reason for this conflict usually?
Religion,
A lot of
religions,
Yeah,
and
Religion?
authorities.
Poverty?
Money.
Suppression of the
economy.
government,
Okay,
its people.
good. These are reasons, right?
Money.
Money, okay. Now we'll see what Bob Marley thinks is, what he thinks are the causes of war. So as you listen, please look for the causes of war according to him.
Cause until philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned, war!
This way? Okay.
Until the philosopher with on one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Well, everywhere is war. Is war. And until there's no longer first class or second class citizens of any nation, and until the color of a man's skin is of far more significance than the color of his eyes, I've got to say war. And until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regard to race, it's a war. But until that day, the dream of lasting peace, world citizenship, and the rule of international morality will remain like a fleeting illusion will be pursued, but never attained. Where everywhere is war, it's war. War in the east, war in the west, war up north, war down south. Yeah, it is war. Oh, it's a romance of war. Yes, it is war. Oh, it's a romance of war. And until the ignoble, unhonored regime that got our brothers in Zimbabwe, in a Zimbabwe now, everywhere in Africa, is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Well, everywhere is
rest of the song he will just repeat what he said. So I'll stop it here. So did you get like this? Did you get to hear what he thinks are the causes of war? What did he mention?
First class, second class, color of man, human rights, racism.
Okay, sir, can you repeat that? He said?
First class and the second class, and he said, or he mentioned also color of the man and the human rights and racism.
Okay. He said racism and the non-respect of human rights can lead to war, right? And what else did he say?
I heard something about philosophy or something.
Philosophy? What did he say about philosophy?
In the beginning.
Okay, what did he say about philosophy? Okay. We'll come back to this discussion, but if you turn the page.
Talk about race. I see that the philosophers say that white race is superior than black race.
Yes, this is also one of the reasons. But if you turn the page on this page, because his accent is difficult to understand, I help you with some of the words, but there are important words missing. So I'll play this song the second time, and then you will try to listen for the words that are missing. So maybe if you do that, you will better understand this one, and then we'll discuss the questions. Okay? Okay. So one more time. Turn the page. Here you see the lyrics. Page 2. Yeah, there are words missing. So listen for these words. Just listen, and then you try to complete what he says. And then after that, maybe you will understand him more. Because it's not easy to understand. It's from Jamaica, Jamaican, they have a...
Yeah! Cause until philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned, war!
Write down the words when you get them in the slot.
Until the philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Well, everywhere is war. It's your of no more significance than the color of the skies. I've got to say war again. And until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regard to race. It's your but until that day, the dream of lasting peace, and the rule of international morality will remain but a fleeting illusion to be pursued but never attained. Well, everywhere is war, it's war in the east, war in the west, war up north, war down south. Yeah, it is war. Oh, aromas of war. Yes, it is war. Oh, aromas of war. And until the ignoble origin that go to our brothers in Zimbabwe. In a Zimbabwe now, anywhere in Africa, romance of war. Yes, it is your war of war. Oh, it's a romance of